Okay, I'm going to go over, again, copying and pasting. I have this chirping sound. Okay, I don't know if I like this one or not, but I will use it anyway. So I'm going to hit Control A, and I'm going to copy this entire piece by hitting Control C. Control A, Control C. I'm going to go over to the one I've been working on and make sure I don't have anything selected. And I'm going to say Edit, Paste. I paste the bird twerping down here. I'm running out of space here. Let me make some of these a little smaller. There we go. Again, I want the birds twerping at the very beginning. I'm going to put it towards the end here. So I'm going to use my shift tool here, and I'm going to shift my audio down towards the end. I don't want it very loud because I just want that little twerping towards the end, so I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. Let's see what it sounds like with the mysterious music that we have here. And if you want to play it again, as you start working with this program, again, if I want to hear these together, I can highlight them here. So you can hear them together. Some other things to look at is if you wanted to have maybe this sound come out of the left speaker more, you can go over to left. And then if I wanted, let's say, that this middle other music or the cemetery sound come more out of the right, you move this over to the R. And by doing that, you can then have more of a stereo kind of sound. So if we listen here at the beginning here, you might be able to hear the difference between one coming, let's do the middle here. You might be able to hear this one coming out more of the left and this one coming out of more of the right. So that's one way to sort of adjust your audio. I might just do a little bit less. Okay, a little bit more from one and a little bit less of the other one. Some other things you might want to consider doing is changing your audio. So like right now we have this bird twerping. It's all good and fun, but it sounds too pretty and nice for our scary kind of music mix here. So if you go underneath effects, there's a whole bunch of different effects, and later on I'll go over what all these kind of do, and the book has some good examples of what they do, but there's echoes and things. But one of the things you might want to change is change pitch, change speed, or change tempo. These kind of tend to make them a little scarier or different. Of course, if you change pitch, you can go up or down. You can preview. See, it's going faster. It's a hummingbird now. Or go down. This will make it sound low. There we go. So something like that. So look at maybe trying some of the effects on your audios just to learn what some of them do. Change the speed where you can make a brr, 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 make people talk like that. So that's a pretty good one. It makes it a little longer in the timeline too because it changes the speed, adds more length to it. So this is all of them together. Let's hear it a little bit all together here. So all audio software programs all kind of work the same. They all work by making multiple tracks, moving the sounds around within the tracks, changing the volume up and down, changing left and right speakers. This mute and solo is just for playback reasons. If you want to listen just to this one, you can hit solo, and if you hit the play button, it'll only play that one. Just notice how these other ones are, even though they're highlighted, won't play. That's all that is. And you can bring them back in. Same with mute, you can turn it on and off. When you're done with your mix, if you go under File, Save Project As, what it's going to do is save a project of how you built it. Okay, so this is my building version. Okay, so we'll call it building version. Okay, but that's not like the mixed sounds all together. If you want to mix them all together into one file that you can either place inside of a video editing application or put it on your website or something, you go under File, export as wave, and then you can give it a name. This would be my mystery mix. How about that? I don't know why it's all caps. I got caps lock on. That'll convert it all into one sound, and if you look at it now, you'll see it's all together into one. So here's my mix version. You'll see there's a little headphone that's designated. And then this one is, where's my mystery mix? Did I not put it in this folder? Oh, here it is, mystery mix. And if I play it, I'm going to play it through, in this case, I'm going to just play it through QuickTime right now. I don't know why I got this awful creative thing on here. I don't know what it is. I'm going to play it through QuickTime, and I can play it through QuickTime. And you'll see it's all one file that I can do things. I can take it and recompress it. One of the things that's nice about using QuickTime is you can recompress it into other formats, and so you can hear them all together here. Hear all the sounds together. And inside QuickTime, I can actually export it. If I go under File, Export in QuickTime, I can choose Movie to iPod. I can say Sound to AIF, Sound to Wave. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about how to teach this a little bit as far as getting it onto my iPhone or my iPod. I'll have to think about that. Movie to iPod. This is an M4. See, it's a movie file. It's not an audio file. I'm sure I could do it in iTunes. Not sure, but at this point, all I want you to do is just mix the audios together using the Audacity program, saving it out as a wave for right now. If you wanted to save as an MP3 out of this, you have to download a specific program to do that. Let me see. Was this the one I was working on? No. Which one am I working on here? Building version. There we go. If you want to export for MP3 right here, you can, if you have a plugin installed. I already have the plugin installed, I think. I think so. Oh no, maybe I don't. It does not export MP3 files directly, but instead uses a free available LAME software library to handle MP3 files. You must obtain LAME separately by downloading the LAME MP3 encoder and then locate it for this file for Audacity, and you will need to do this once. Where is it? I swear I probably put it on here somewhere. I don't know where it's at right now. But you can download it off the internet, put it in a folder, and when you get to this point, you just choose it, and then it'll make an MP3 for you. It's quite easy to do. I've done it before. So read some of the stuff on the website, work on mixing this, and then over Thanksgiving break, I'll do some more recording about how to record your voice, and we'll record right into this program, and we'll talk about that. So try this and email me and let me know how things are going. And we don't really need to turn anything in yet. I will figure out a way that we can post these things so people can hear each other's.